And hey guys, this is Kimise, and I'm excited to be back here again for another episode of the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough. And yeah, things are going pretty good, we have just finished grabbing a part of the astrolabe, the last piece that we needed, that is. So let's go ahead and plug it in and see what it looks like.
You slot the star of Celestia into the grand astrolabe.
Well, there you go. Let's go talk to Edith and see what else she needs, because we're starting to open this place up. Oh yeah, good times are coming. Okay, Edith, what's up?
Wonderful. You've done it. Now the secrets of Celestia Star school magic can be yours. You've done so much for us already, but there's so much more to be done.
Really now? Okay.
I'd send you on in the submersible, but it's not working just now. We need parts from the dirigible topside. I'm sure you're ready for a breath of fresh air and a spot of sunlight. Can you go to the surface and speak with Pierce Stanson? Pierce is our dockmaster, overseeing the landing area when we first arrived on Celestia. To get to see Pierce, you'll have to head up to the surface. He can set you up with the submersible parts.
Very good. So we finally get to meet Pierce Stanton, who is also, just so you guys know, he's our crafting guy. Now, Ogden Pierce here is going to give us a crafting quest too, so that we can get some more, what do you call those? Oh yeah, some more training points, because that's one of the things you'll end up needing here in Celestia quite a bit with all the different celestial magic, is you're going to need those training points to be able to pick up those extra spells. Okay, here we are, guys. We made it. Let's go talk to our buddy, our new friend, Mr. Pierce Stanson.
Hello there. May I be of some assistance?
Hello. How did you get down there without me noticing you? Oh, you're after parts for the submersible. I've bad news then. It's been a relentless assault since we arrived, and now we're in a bit of a jam. Some dastardly saboteur has untethered our dirigible, the SGS Explorer. We kept our supplies on the dirigible, including submersible parts, to keep them from the water moles, but now the dirigible's gone. Suspecting the worst, we sent a search party after it, but the sea spirits bedeviled us and kept us from searching. If you're willing to help, you're my new best friend. I'm tapped for resources, and I'm so weary. Could you go and rouse those blighters? But don't worry about hurting them. They're just animate seawater. They reform in a jiffy.
Just animate seawater. Very good. And I believe one of these is the quest that we need for our crafting. But we'll go ahead and roust a few of these guys. Let's make sure the deck's good. Oh yeah, look, my deck's a mess. Oh my goodness. I had all the storm stuff in here to help us with that last fight. If you guys remember, that was kind of dicey. But hey, we are back here on the show. Thank you so much for... Wow. Looks like we don't have a choice but to... Well, they just finished the fight there, so what we'll do is we'll wait for them to get done, and then we'll hop in on a fight. I don't want to get in the middle of his fight there. Anyways, hey guys, thank you. If you just subscribed to the channel, thank you for taking the time to subscribe and hanging out with us. I do so appreciate that, guys. It's absolutely fantastic. You guys are fantastic supporters. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. That's the easiest way and best way to support the channel, for sure, is by subscribing. There we go, one sea spirit. And if you like the show, don't forget to hit that like button. That is super, super huge and helpful, guys. So thank you so much for everybody that's taking a chance to do that. You guys are my heroes, definitely the heroes of the channel. Oh, look, all sorts of bonus people coming in. These are all ice. Very, very good. So we're going to knock these guys down. Oh, man. Do we have a Ringer Storm guy over there? I think these guys must be fighting these guys for something. Something specific, because it looks like we got a whole bunch of keyed up Crowns players. Yeah, I mean, for that guy to be able to throw that out first hit, you know, without any type of setup, it's exactly what that is. Jank. Ah, yeah. Okay, we just got to talk to Pierce since that's over with. That was quick. Yeah. Let's talk.
Excellent work. They're certain to come back, but you've bought us some time.
That's good.
You know, it occurs to me that if we did something to calm the sea spirits, they'd leave us alone. There's an altar down the way that seems to be devoted to the Storm Lord. some sort of patron to the sea spirits. When we arrived on the beach, we saw that the water moles placed pieces of sea foam crystal on the altar. Now the sea foam crystal is gone, and I noticed that the sea spirits leave the water moles well enough alone. Perhaps we should follow suit. Can you go and scavenge up some sea foam crystal from the beach and place it on the Storm Lord altar?
Sounds like a reasonable plan to me. Let's grab some sea foam crystal. 1 sea foam crystal. Oh, I see another one. 2 sea foam crystal. Ah, ha, 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 ha. 3 sea foam crystal. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And 4 sea foam crystals. And let's hear one Stormlord altar. Very cool. That should do the trick. Let's head back over now. Okay, Pierce.
I hope that did the trick. The sea spirits were only part of the problem, I'm afraid. Some wild animals of a type we call jungle tooth are raiding our camp. Could you go and see what can be done about those fierce animals? They've 2 leaders, Wild Crag and Bristleclaw. Defeating those 2 should show the rest of the pack that we're not to be trifled with.
Of course not. Very exciting. Okay, guys, so that means we are on the run. So let's go. Oh, does he have anything good? Nah, nothing exciting. Nothing exciting there. Oh, look, he does have the Everlasting Staff, the Rod of Rhyme, Staff Oasis. These are kind of cool staffs. I mean, as far as for crafted staffs, they definitely have particular looks to them. Like the Shrine of the Typhoons is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool version of that, and that's a cool one right there. The volcanic staff. Ooh, maybe I should like craft a volcanic staff. That'd be kind of cool. Wouldn't it? Hey, it's not even that bad of a staff. Check that out. I mean, it doesn't. Ooh, yeah. I mean, that pretty much hits everything in the right places. That might not be a bad. We might have to come back here and do one of these, like maybe a trident staff of typhoons. That'd be kind of cool too. Okay. I'm so distracted here. I don't think the decks would make that big of a difference now, but those other things look pretty cool. Okay. Well, look, a Sun School trainer. Too bad we cannot do any Sun School stuff because having Monstrous would be great. But we're not even level 50. We can't even get the first one. Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys. So we are, like I said, part of the story about this the way we're playing is that we are not, I'm sorry. Oh, we got to defeat the Bristleclaw of the floating line. Okay. Is that we are not, doing every quest. We're only doing side quests. Now, one of the advantages, I guess, well, I don't know if there's an advantage of not doing side quests. Doing side quests can do a lot of things for you, but we're not really focusing on them. So we're a little bit lower level than we would normally be in this world. So you can kind of tell because I'm like at level 46 and usually I'm like at level 54 or something. Yeah, believe it or not, I usually am. So it's kind of amazing. Okay, let's take these guys down. Ooh, forgot we got a boss here. Now, somebody did say in the comments, let me see if I can remember. Okay, let me go look back at my comments. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who's commented over the weekend and everything. Thanks, everybody. But somebody did suggest that we go ahead and walk through a little bit of what we do for farming. So I will be bringing that up here. I believe it was Mr. Kingstar Gerald. So I do plan to do a little bit of farming information for you guys. So keep in tune. I'll let you know what type of stuff I farm usually. And I'll be honest with you, the only 2 things I really farm with my wizards, okay? The only 2 things I really farm right now really are just couch potatoes. That's the most important thing. And that's just so that I have mega snacks to train my pets because I hate waiting to train my pets and not having enough snacks or having to, spend too much time training them. You know what I'm saying? So I like to do it with mega snacks. I like to do it on weekends where you get double XP. And that's just my strategy for dealing with my pets. Now, the other thing that I've started training... Let's see if we can't get rid of this guy. The other thing that I've started training, though, as far as as far as growing is than the King Parsley. So I have a patch of King Parsley because I know that later on in the game, some of the things I want to craft are going to require an amount of amber. And if I start farming amber right now, and you can farm those with King Parsley, ooh, this is not looking like to be a pretty good fight. Okay. Anyways, like I said, like I was saying there a minute ago, King Parsley tends to be a really good strategy to getting amber, to farming amber. So, like if you look into what some plants drop, that's usually one of the big strategies, is trying to figure out what different plants drop so that you can save yourself some time. I think I'm going to die here. I did not charge into this fight prepared. Oh my goodness, and he's like kicking my butt. Okay, well, it's not like it's the first time this has happened. Jeez. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and fix this mess. Boy, kind of embarrassing there. Okay. Back into the thick of it. My. They are much more challenging fights, and I have to think differently for these fights than I've ever had before. Well, than I have with my last few wizards. Heck, even with like, well, I mean, just because I'm playing all on level and I'm not doing the big dungeons and I'm focusing on crafted gear. I mean, heck, even if I was just focusing on hitting stuff that I needed to, yeah, it's just this is just a fun experience, a little bit different. I mean, nobody likes to lose, right? So yeah, you know, it's okay. I don't mind losing. I mean, everybody's going to lose a fight now and then, right? But it is kind of frustrating when you die to bosses every single time. Like with my myth guy, when I walked through these, I think I did 2 spells and I finished it. It was over. I mean, you know, 3 blades, boom, I'm done. It's just funny to me how the game changes, you know, when you change strategies. And since I'm not doing side quests, I don't get those extra levels. Fascinating. Yeah, but anyways, those craftable wands, they weren't a bad idea, and they also have their own particular looks. I like getting wands that you don't see out there very often. Okay, we need to take that guy down so we can focus on the big guy. Okay. And you know what? We should probably go ahead and do a little bit of healing action here as well. That was quite the hit, wasn't it? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get ourselves... Well, we're actually in quite a good spot right now. Let's go ahead and heal up, and then we'll let some pips load up. Ooh, nice. That is definitely a good thing. You know what? One of the things I think we should think about training is I think we should go and train life spells up to Satyr. Yeah, I really do think we should. I'm just getting a feeling that that's probably going to be one of the wisest things we could do. And here's my reasoning: is because we can set our deck to life spells. That means, or life pips. That means we can cast a Satyr with 2 life power pips. I mean, that's amazing. Never been able to do something like that before, unless you were doing a dual school, or unless you had a life mastery amulet, right? So, I think that might be a winning strategy here, pretty quick. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to let our pips line up, because we're going to stop this guy with our pips. Oh yeah. Although he's going to take every hit that he can off me. Yeah, once you get him down to 1, usually the fights aren't that bad. You know, what makes a lot of these fights challenging sometimes is you got to deal with multiple hits, and when you only have like 2,000 health, it's not a good thing. Oh, did he just put a feint on me? Oh, he did. He put a feint on me. How funny is that? You know, I think we got enough. Let's take him down. Wow. And that might be another spell that we could cross-train as a feint, but I'm not sure where I could put it. See, we just don't have enough training points to cross-train on all those different spells at this point. So I gotta think about that. Gotta think about what our strategy is and how we're going to make use of our training points. There we go. That's a good hit right there. Okay, so we're going to have to come back after him and start knocking him a little bit. Take that. Okay, so that should do another good hit, but we're not going to be able to kill him with that. So we're going to have to come up with another strike. So let's go ahead and load up a blade or two. I mean, it's going to do a good amount of damage. It's just not going to finish him off. Yeah. Maybe if we would have left it for one more pit, but I think we got the closing deal here right now. Also, we're kind of at the point where having Sun School spells to boost the damage on our spells would be really, really helpful. Yeah. Like usually if I come through this area, I've already like gotten those spells, and so I'm not even close to getting those spells right now. I'm not even near level 50. That's amazing to me. Okay, so we have one more boss to take care of. So let's go ahead and defeat the Wild Crag up here in the floating land and see where that leaves us. I love the music. Yeah, the floating land is like my favorite part of Celestia. I love it. Wow, this place was beat up, wasn't it? Okay, here we go. Let's go on in and let's get this show going. Very, very good. So, those of you who have had a chance to play Celestia, what's your favorite part of Celestia? Do you have a favorite part of Celestia? You know, I think, you know, it's definitely one of those really unique worlds. It was, I think, during the golden age of their design. Okay, we got the same type of situation, except we're dealing with, dealing with a storm, guys. So let's just go ahead and throw a shield up. That might be worth having here early on if it shows up. Okay, same strategy. Got to get rid of the Wild Claw first. Let's make sure that happens. Did I say Wild Claw? Am I right, Wild Claw? Yeah, Wild Claw. Yeah, sorry. Okay, at least 2 rounds before we do the final hits, so. What we'll do is we'll hit the big guy. He's going to hit us here pretty hard, though. It's gonna hurt. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Is he going to attack too? Nope. We got a reprieve. Now, if we had first hit, I think we'd be in a better position here, but I think we can still handle it. We got our strategy with these guys now, so it's not terrible. And plus, if Stormzilla keeps popping up on first, then I think we're in the right position. Nice. Okay. It's kind of fun going through not leveled up yet, so I can see all the different recipe vendors and see the different types of gear and stuff. You know, I guess that's a benefit I hadn't thought about as we're working through this. Okay, 1 down. Luckily enough, that's going to give us a reprieve to do some healing. Oh, but not like that. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Alrighty, our pet needs to start picking up some slack here. Yeah, we can't waste a heal. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, and I did not critical that either. Okay, this is not putting us in a good position. Let's go ahead and get that up. If he doesn't like hit to blade and a bubble, bad combination for us. Bad combination for us. I really don't want to die here. Let's see here. Okay, I'm just going to risk healing again. Oh my goodness. If he double... Hey. Really? No critical again? Oh man. Well, we might have to do it again, so let's just throw it up. Okay, here's the hit. Okay, we might not survive this at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're dead. That's brutal! Oh, that's brutal. My goodness, we had him. We had him going on. Are you kidding me? Yeesh. Here's the good news. This is one of those dungeons where we only have to deal with the boss after we kill the minion. That's a little helpful. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do some preemptive shielding. Jeez, right out of the bat with a Stormzilla? That is just like brutal. It's okay, we got this guy. And of course, none of my blades show up. Isn't that funny? Because he's just going to keep on coming at us. The good news is we've got some good spells. But man, that was brutal, that hit he did us. Sheesh. That wasn't good either. And you see, a lot of those, you got to watch that, because with a lot of their, what do you call those things? With a lot of their normal attacks, they can do a hit per pip with those. And so if they've got, like, he had like 6 pips lined up, that turned into 800 points of damage, which was just absolutely crushing. That was soul crushing. Crushing. But we got a few pips lined up here, so we're going to do the same thing back to him. I don't think it'll be enough to kill him, so we're going to have to do some healing and some defense here. But this will be a pretty good hit. Are you kidding me? No critical? When you don't get the critical, you feel it. That's all I have to say. I mean, it's not going to be bad. It's just not going to kill him. That's the downside to that spell. Oh, and see, look, he's powering up for like a knockout punch. We got to go ahead and get some healing action on us now. What? Where are my crits coming from? I am not getting any crits. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? There's only one thing I can do. If I don't heal, I'm dead. Oh, jeez. My dragon, he's sitting back and watching all this, mind you. Are you... I mean, what the heck? I can't crit anymore? Oh. I don't even know what to say to that. There was no reason why that should have ended up that way. Are you... I mean, come on. Jeez. At least I'm not the only one dying. My goodness. Okay. Third time's a charm, right? Jeez. Okay, we gotta just load this up. And I even got the shield up that time and everything. My goodness, it was terrible. Okay, good. Is the shield pops up? Because we can get the shield up. No, no shield. Because he's gonna Stormzilla us. Watch. Oh, thank God. Shield? No shield. I don't even know what to expect anymore. If he one-shots me, I'm going to be so depressed. Oh, I critical that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my goodness. I was going to say that's going to be 1,300 points. Did you see all those pips he saved up for that mess? And I'm not getting anything. Oh, my gosh. I mean, it's like the numbers are against me. Oh. Oh, I can't. We gotta do something here. There we go. Let's get that up and we'll hit next time. Okay, guys. Do or die. Now, if we crit, maybe. But we didn't crit. What's wrong with the crits? I mean, that's still going to be enough to kill him eventually, as long as I survive. Thank goodness this will help a little bit. Might give me enough to survive. Without that shield, we'd be dead right now, just so you guys know. Wow, tough boss. Well, from this perspective. There we go. Now I get a crit when it's meaningless. Okay. Jeez, was that a beatdown or what, guys? Oh my goodness. That's okay, we got it. We got him. We finished him off. Wow, 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 wow. Tough, tough boss. At one level. Excellent. Well, guys, I hope everybody's been having a great time hanging out. I've been having a great time hanging out. We're going to go talk to Pierce Stanton real quick and just wrap up that quest. I hope everybody's doing really well. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button after you guys hang out, especially if you enjoy it. Let me know what's your favorite part of Celestias. I'd like to hear in the comments. Tell me what your favorite part and why is, and I will get back to you. And remember, I answer every comment.
I wish I could have seen it. Hopefully, the rest of the Jungle Tooth pack will give us a wide berth now. While you were away, I saw a signal flare from the jungle. That must be from Captain Fogg, who went looking for the explorer. Captain Fogg went to speak with the water moles to see if they had seen the dirigible. Their leader, a fellow named Tupa Tawa, should be happy to help you find the captain.
That's awesome. Oh, and look at that.
Greetings, young wizard. As you are my favorite student, I'm pleased to tell you that it's time for you to learn a new spell. Come see me at once.
And you know what? We will. But unfortunately, guys, that's all the time we have. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is Kieran Ashhammer for the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough. Have a great day. Catch you later. Bye-bye.